Welcome to the Big Braid Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere. Taking a look at BTC and the rest of the market. Definitely woke up to a good price action across the board. We got bullish news out there. Bullish was trending on Twitter. I'm definitely excited to see that. Are we going to get that short and squeeze up to some higher price action before the dippy back down to some lower prices? That's the talk of the town. Just remains to be seen. The whales out there buying it up. According to a few reports, a little over 20,000 BTC spending spree going on. We got the whales out here buying up that price action. So when you get news like that, I mean, there is, we are having selling. We got a lot of fear in the market. The whales buying up. I mean, are we just going to start seeing some higher price action? They are definitely taking care of that low price action. Like I said, BTC coming in cheap. Cheap for the big dogs. Definitely cheap. Just barely affordable for retail. Get it in, retail is usually everybody under 10 BTC. So, I'm definitely retail. So, but definitely love price action across the board. Just above that, 618 at 17,390. Made some movement up to the upside. Coming back down to retest that support. Could start making some movement back up to the upside. If we can hold that support at the 618. If we do lose that price action, definitely going to start setting up with some retest of that support at the 786 at 17,185. So definitely excited to see where we're going into the week. We got Fed meeting coming up here this week. Everybody's, hoping, fingers crossed, that going to start talking about some slowbacks on that interest rate hikes. Just remains to be seen. Are we going to get it under control? Are we going to be just perfectly right? That Goldilocks scenario, that's definitely what we're looking for. We can't have the market too hot, can't have it too cold, need it just right before we start pulling back. So, definitely a lot of talk about, around there. I've been waiting for a lot of people to start calling it about the bottom. I've been waiting for, Mark Cuban, Kathy Woods. Kathy Woods was, I seen some articles the other day. They were stating that, a lot of their indicators stated that their bottom was, in or close to being in. So when she starts buying, I was definitely interested in that, especially when you start hearing the news about the whales buying in, the price action across the board. And I look at it across. I mean, any way I look at crypto, everybody says, "Oh yeah, crypto's a scam. Crypto is." BTC has been, here forever, and a lot of countries are, taking notice to it, utilizing it, making it their currency of their whole country. Now, I mean, that all the FUD. When you look at it in a sense like that, all the FUD just kind of goes away because you're like, oh, this is a bunch of BS. I mean, it was just trying to shake me out. I've been on this roller coaster forever, and I'm still on this roller coaster. Like I always say, on board and ready to go, but I'm also ready to buy real low. So if we do start getting that lower price action, I'm definitely going to be excited. Accumulation has been wonderful. Stocks and crypto. We've had sales price action on stocks. We've had sales price action on crypto. The accumulation has been wonderful over a vast amount of times. We've seen low prices that have been, from the previous years. And here we are. Market crashes. Everybody sees that as something, a horrible thing. I heard market crash. I seen market crash and play out. Boom. I was ready and prepared. A lot of people seen tragedy. I definitely see some opportunity to take advantage of some low price action. Get a good position. And, but you always got to remember this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So definitely take a look at BTC. We got to keep an eye on that price action at that 17,390. Are we going to get that bounce to the upside? If we can make it over that 17,534, start making our move up towards that 17,678. Start working on that 18,145, this 18,385 area of interest that I got going. We could breach through that area there. Definitely interesting. I'm definitely going to start getting excited to start looking at some higher price action. We're definitely going to see some movement up to the upside. And we got to think back of, previous bullish moves up to the upside. What happened during those times when BTC really started getting moving up to the upside? A lot of the altcoins, they start to pull back. They start pulling back. That's when we start getting that ultimate accumulation. When BTC starts to stabilize and starts holding its price action, getting some little bit of consolidation going on for a bit. Altcoins definitely start trying to catch up. As we can see right now, we got a few things popping off. Right now, we got COV popping in. I think I said like 38%. A few things popping off here and there. We had FET making some moves today as well. Just DYOR, do your own research. Make sure you're putting your money where it's supposed to be. Don't want to get diving into the coins that aren't really there. So definitely keep an eye on that price action. Getting a little bit of that correction status. And we got XYO coming in, a little bit of green already. Keep, I've been keeping my keep. We had keep, and then you moving around today. OGN, getting a little bit of movement around here. So I've been taking a look at their charts, and they're looking, getting a lot of accumulation going on there. So definitely excited to see where we're going with that. You see people talking about altcoins this, altcoins that. Are they going to start making some movement? Things going to start popping around. Definitely get excited into the week, and definitely going to start. I'm going to start launching in the afternoon. I'm getting excited. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to see things moving back around. Getting excited and seeing it in the green. How long is it going to last? Are we going to see some lower price action? Definitely excited either way it goes. So, so keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. Keep an eye on that news. And for everybody and all the coins we talked about tonight, good luck. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on market only. And you always got to do what's right for you. So you always have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good day. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.